A fire at the former YWCA in downtown Winona brings out dozens of firefighters today. News 8's Mike Thompson is at the scene. He joins us live with details.
Well, good evening, Lisa. You know, the good news here tonight is that the fire is out, but not before it caused a lot of damage. Just take a look at the building behind me. You can see that the windows are broken out and a lot of smoke and fire damage throughout this building. Joining me now is the Assistant Fire Chief for Winona, Jason Teusch. Jason, thanks for being here. First of all, just tell us where this stands right now.
Right now, the fire's under investigation. The call came in at about 11:12. Both stations responded. As they left the station, we saw a heavy column of smoke. It was reported by numerous people. They had numerous 911 calls. Basically was a aerial operation from the get-go, and the cause is under investigation right now. Minnesota State Fire Marshal is on his way, and that's about it. We're going to be here probably till early this morning. So.
This is a very old building, isn't it? The
older part was built in 1912, and the new addition was put on in 1982.
Did that create some problems fighting this fire for you guys?
It was an older building. Over the years, they seemed to get broke up and added on to. The fire partition wall actually probably prevented a lot of that fire from getting into the new addition.
No injuries here, though?
No injuries were reported. It's very hot out here today, as everybody knows, and everybody's been drinking lots of water, so no injuries to report.
The building is now called KidSport Pro Shop. Tell me a little bit about what was inside this building.
KidSport was basically where, like, Winona, the high school does diving practice, gymnastics events, and it hosts birthday parties also. So lots of gymnastics equipment, matting, stuff like that.
So was anyone in the building at the time of the fire?
Not that we were aware of.
How long did it take you to put out the fire?
Probably 2 hours. Yep, 2 hours, and we're just kind of finishing mopping up right now some hot spots. So.
And you mentioned that the State Fire Marshal is going to be on his way here to the scene.
He is. They were actually up in Little Falls having a meeting, so he should be here sometime this evening, and we'll discuss or talk then. So.
Well, thanks a lot for your time. I appreciate it. And Lisa, actually, this is the second major fire here in downtown Winona in less than a year. You might remember back in September of last year, a fire devastated much of the downtown. A lot of the buildings downtown, several businesses were destroyed by fire back then in September of last year. So a lot of loss that this community is dealing with yet again. Lisa?
All right, thank you so much, Mike, for that live report today. The State Fire Marshal, as we mentioned, is joining the investigation in looking for a cause.